Hey guys, I'm going to do something different this week. All summer I've been designing a music composition camp plan and now I'd like to share it with you. This video is about the overall camp itself, but I know you may be interested in seeing what the camp schedule looks like, so here's a tentative schedule for those of you interested right off the bat. If you're interested in learning more about this schedule, please watch my other videos. This video is only a detailed overview of the camp. Feel free not to watch the rest of this video and move on. For those of you who want more details, don't go away. Stay. I got this idea from being bored with my life, as most of my ideas come from. I've never attended camp much as a child, but I have worked with kids in camp in an educational setting, so I thought it might be fun to do that again for 1 week next year. So the idea of the music composition camp came up, and the next thing I knew, I was planning for it, and I'll share a summary of what I came up with. I feel this is something that is unique, and you might not be able to find it anywhere else, and that's probably with good reason, but I'll do it anyways. In the next 5 videos, I'll be outlining the days of the camp, and I was hoping you guys can give me some feedback on what I could add, change, or if you think that this is already a good idea. I've separated the videos into 5 days to mimic a camp-style setting. Hopefully I'll remember to upload every day. If people think this is a good idea, then I'll go ahead and run the camp next summer. Also, I plan on pitching this idea to people I know in real life to see if they are interested in running the camp either with me or on their own, and I'll give them the link to these videos in a playlist for them to check out as well. The idea behind this camp is that music students are introduced to composition at an early age. When a parent decides to introduce music into a child's life, they place an instrument in front of them instead of pencil and paper because that makes sense. They want their child to perform in front of an audience and show off their child. That's basic parenting skills. The best music performers do not necessarily make the best composers. However, the best composers are usually those who perform well. This camp will introduce the world of composition. It'll help young musicians learn the mindset of a composer and how much effort goes into creating a piece of music that they play. I have a tentative outline of the camp here. Camp will take place in a university or high school room, and ideally there will be access to computers that already have music notation software or has the ability to download MuseScore because it's free. Mornings are typically instructional, so computers are not necessary then. Campers will compose in the afternoon either by computer or instrument. The costs for each student will be $350, which will cover the cost of teaching, counselors, venue, and advertising. That means around $1,400 to $4,200 in revenue will be made in 1 week. Since I'll be running this camp while taking paid time off from work, I'll make money while I'm making. So even if I don't end up making money from camp, I can at least say I had fun composing with campers for a week and I don't mind using my own resources to run it. For advertising, I'll go to various middle and high school classrooms and give handouts on camp information. I'll also give teachers the link to these videos. However, I could also advertise on Google since I have that background to a certain extent. At the end of the week, I'll also make camp completion certificates and hand out a group photo which will be taken on Thursday. There will also be a concert at the end of the week where campers may play their compositions. I'll explain more about this in the Day 5 camp video. I just need to make the camp worth it. There are so many fun things to do in other camps, and I need to answer the question, why would a student stay indoors and compose over taking a trip to a beach and playing beach volleyball in another camp? So that's something to think about. If anyone would like to start their own composition camp using my motto, you may do so as long as you give me credit, or at least don't take credit for designing the camp because I'm the one who designed it. Also give me feedback on how the camp turned out. As I said before, I'll be uploading videos for the next 5 days to mimic a camp style so you can experience what Camp Ace has to offer. I hope to see you in the next 5 days, campers, and that's right, you are now my campers. Only for 5 videos though. So yeah, thanks for watching, campers.